Hello everyone. This is the big birthday haul, for lack of a better phrase. My birthday was the last week of June, and I bought myself some decks, and some other people sent me some decks, and all total I ended up with 6 decks. Some of these I've already done an unboxing and a first impression of, and I will put the links to the ones that I've already done up in the cards, whichever side it goes on. But I'll put those in the cards, or I'll try to put them in the cards. If I can't figure out how to get them in the cards, they'll go in the description box down below. I will put links for where you can find the cards. If you are interested in purchasing them yourself, none of these are Kickstarters. Most of them are mass market. Whether you, I think there's like one in the bunch that's an indie, but you buy it directly from the creator's webpage. So you still don't have to, you know, go through a whole lot to get that deck. So, let's see. I'm going to show there's 3 that's already been unboxed and 3 that we're going to unbox here today. So, the 3 that I've already done a video on, I had a friend or a subscriber to buy me the Summer Holiday. This is the version 1. This deck is made by Dextiny, and I had a wish list of showing decks that I wanted, and there are 4 of these decks, these holiday decks. There's one for each season, and I ended up with 2 of the seasons, but I got a version 1 and a version 2. So the current decks that are out of version 2, but this is a version 1 of the Summer Holiday, and there is a unboxing and first impression of this deck up on my site now. Also up on my site is Out of Hand. This is an indie deck. This is by Jamie Sawyer. Her webpage is jamiesawyer336.com. You can buy it directly from her. I think these decks are in limited supply now, and she says that when they sell out, they will be out of print. She does not know if or when they will be reprinted. So if you're interested in Out of Hand, then you need to check out her site. There is also a unboxing and a walkthrough of this deck, so I won't go through it on this video here today. I'll only flip through the 3 that we're going to unbox today. But this is Out of Hand. Another deck by Jamie Sawyer is her Nature Portals. It is an Oracle deck. It's an animal Oracle deck. This is also up on her website, jamiesawyer336.com. This item happens to be on sale. I don't know if it's in limited supply yet. She's fairly open about what is in limited stock on her site. So if you're interested in this deck, and again, this one and her other deck, Out of Hand, is there's already a first impressions on my site of that. So you can look for those there. Okay, so that brings us to the business at hand. This next deck, this was the same person who got me Summer Holiday version 1. I think they had that one. And then they bought this one and had it shipped to me. This one is, I already know what it is. See the pretty pink? It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. I can't wait to use it. Get it out of the packaging. Okay. Look how they put this thing. Do you see? Have you ever seen anything? I've never seen anything like that. But they wanted to make sure them cards didn't get damaged. Okay, I'm going to set this box off to the side while we go through this deck. Okay, so this is going to be version 2 of Sakura Spring. That's what this is, also by Destiny. And let's see. Let's open these up. And see how pretty these are. Oh, I'm surprised. This one is in a tuck box. I would have thought that this would be in a 2-piece box. Oh. Okay, well, this is very different. Okay, I've got to pause this. Okay, so I had to get those in order. It's just my OCD. So this deck, it comes, the version 2 comes with 2 extra cards, one of which is the all the decks in version 2 have the fortune teller. And so this is the fortune teller for the Sakura Spring deck. And those are the backs, and pretty decent card stock. So yeah. Our Fool, our Magician, the Empress. And do y'all really need me to tell you what these cards are? That's the Emperor. Well, no, that's the Empress. The first one was a High Priestess. This is the Emperor. Getting ahead of myself. The Hierophant. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. The World. Justice. The Hanged One. The Death card. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. The Star. The moon. Isn't that beautiful? The sun. Judgment. That is such a beautiful Judgment card. And the World. Then here is our Happy Squirrel. And all of Destiny's decks, I think, include a Happy Squirrel. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the 9, the 10, the Page, the Knight, the Queen, the King, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, oh, it's on her head, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Six, the Seven, the 8, the 9, the 10, our Page, our Knight, our Queen, and our King. And let's see what these look like. Now these are standard size, but I am able to shuffle, so they're not real stiff. They are manageable. I think they're just beautiful. Of course, they do follow the Rider-Waite system. This is a clone. But I think the artwork just makes them so precious. I really like them a lot. Okay, so that is the Secure Spring deck. Okay, now we have 2 more decks to open up. So let's see what else. Okay, here's the box. Now these 2 decks I bought for myself. And one of these is the Pastoral Tarot. That is a deck that I've been looking at for some time. And the other one of these I got is the Spring Song Tarot. Now, I'm sure everyone is familiar with Spring Song. It's been around for quite some time. True story, when I first got into tarot, one of the first decks that I bought for myself from Amazon was Spring Song, and did not know that I had bought a fake deck. It was real, it was pocket size, it was in a tuck box, and it did not have a guidebook. And so I have ordered these from US Games. I said I wanted to replace the fake deck that I had with a legitimate deck, and so I bought it directly from the publisher. So this is the box, of course. And this is the book, of course. I will love having this at my disposal. Message, keywords, and reversed message. Seems to be that way for each of the minors. And for the majors as well. And then, of course, the beautiful and lovely Spring Song deck. And I won't go through the entire deck, but we will look at a few of the cards. So if you're not familiar with Spring Song, you can see what drew me to it. And I can't wait to edge this deck. I have a color in mind for it already. The Traveler is what we signify the Fool. There's our Magician. This is an animal deck, and I like animal decks. But yeah, I think this deck is a real beautiful deck and a good deck to have. And I'm real excited to have a standard size with a guidebook to replace the fake that I bought. And I will be probably putting that one in the trash now that I have this one. So Death card is transformation. Isn't that beautiful? And Temperance, black and white. I think that's beautiful, a zebra. I think acorns or pinnacles. Shells or cups. Feathers or swords. And they also give you down at the bottom a couple of keywords for each of the cards. And crystals or pinnacles. So yeah, it is a beautiful deck. And that is Spirit Song by Paulina Faye. And then this is the Pastoral Tarot. And, you know, this, I think there's a lot of people who has this deck. I know I've seen quite a few walkthroughs, but this was such, I didn't have, I had said in one of my videos before my birthday that I didn't have probably my monthly deck pick. I had said that I didn't have a lot of summer decks, and apparently my birthday was a good time for me to fix that situation. So here we have the Pastoral Tarot explores how a sense of place reveals who we are and where we belong. Honoring the rich pastoral tradition that celebrates the sweeping majesty of the countryside, Pastoral Tarot transports us to bucolic places where we can appreciate the beauty and bounty of nature as we stroll through apple orchards, lavender farms, golden pastures, prairies, woodlands, and meadows. Nostalgic scenes of rural life are presented in exquisite historic detail while closely following the traditional structure of Smith-Waite Tarot. Horizontal artwork draws us into immersive landscapes for deep personal reflection into tarot meanings that are readily accessible to readers of all levels. This deluxe set includes 78 card deck, linen pouch, and 180-page illustrated book. And again, this is published by U.S. Games. And so that is our box, and it slides out like this. And there is the aforementioned bag. Isn't that a beautiful little touch if you don't want to keep it in the box? And a beautiful box with a ribbon. And a pretty chunky guidebook. So it gives you a black and white of the card, and then a page. It describes the photograph and then tells you in a reading how you would use that card. And that is for the majors. And it appears to be the same for the minors as well. And then there's a couple of spreads in the back. So yeah, nice informative book. And let's get right to our cards. In this one, I am going to do a complete flip through. Those are the beautiful backs. So, reversible. This is the cardstock. I think they are standard size. They are just turned horizontal rather than vertical. So we're going to do it like this. Here is our Fool, our Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, an old wheelhouse. Justice, the Hanged Man, sleep on a tree limb. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? The Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups. Spilt milk. Oh my goodness. The Five of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Wishing Well, that's the wish card, the 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Lord, caught up in the barbed wire. The Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Oh my. Uh-oh. Now these are, I don't know if they're a little larger than standard. They are stretching my hands as far as they can be stretched. This is going to be something else for me to figure out how to shuffle. Now they slide good, but it's just they're so large and my hands are so small. Well, those wanted to jump out. Let's see. Let's see how they'll look. In a reading. I think they're beautiful. I think it'll take me some time to get used to the size with my hands. And it may take me a little bit to get used to the different orientation of the cards, but I really like the cards a lot. That was what, the fact that they were different, and the fact that I had saw walkthroughs from other people's that, you know, I knew what the images was going to be like, and they really appealed to me, and they still do. It's just going to be a matter of me getting used to it. So let me know if you have any of these: the Summer Holiday, the Out of Hand, the Nature Portals, the Spirit Song Tarot, the Pastoral Tarot, or the Sakura Spring Tarot. I seem to have been blessed for my birthday to have gotten 6 decks. Let me know what you think of them. Give me feedback on if you're interested in any of these decks. I do monthly deck picks. I do hashtag video responses to other creators. I do unboxings and first impressions like these. I also do a flip through and deep dive of decks that I've worked with for some time, and I do daily collectives in between. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. I appreciate your support. If you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button. If you click on the little bell, it'll notify you when I upload new videos. And comment down below. Give me a thumbs up if you like my videos. Share my videos with your friends. All of these things will help raise me in the algorithm with YouTube, and that seems to be quite important to them. And I want to grow, and that will help my channel to grow. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.